It is what it is.
Would have been cooler with Watchmen. Would have been a fucking prequel.
Oh, you mean before Watchmen?
Yes.
Like the comics?
Yes.
That
Like
came
the
out-
basically the whole intro sequence to fucking Watchmen. Show us that.
Yeah.
Do a whole fucking series on that. That would be awesome.
Instead of
Like the Lord of the Rings thing. Yeah, it's gonna be a prequel, but it's kind of cool because it's gonna be when Sauron was still a human.
Yeah.
He was just a crazy fucking wizard.
Yeah.
He was apparently supposed to be really good looking.
But yeah, here's the thing with Watchmen. Watchmen only works as one thing. That graphic novel, apparently. By all these other fucking smug faggot nerds I watch, it only works as a graphic novel because for one, it's in that 9-panel fucking setup and fucking tells a story and blah blah blah. Who cares, you fucking nerds? But here's what I noticed about the thing I was saying is that the movie was good for what it was.
The movie was good.
Yes, but everybody's like, oh, it wasn't really accurate. Well, it's because yes, it should have been a TV series, which that's another thing too. If HBO was gonna do a fucking Watchmen TV series accurate to the comics, why don't you do that instead of a fucking sequel series? Because the idea of it is, it's has-beens. The idea of it is has-beens, looking back about what if superheroes were real and how it changed history. But because it's 30 years later, you want to do the same fucking thing, but give it a woke message where it just feels like you're watching Black Klansman. I mean, it was bad.
And it was predictable.
And also, you did the same problem you had with all these other woke shows. You have the main character be lame. I mean, the thing about Watchmen is there was no main character. It was, it was multi-layered. I mean, yeah, basically Rorschach was telling the story, but I don't want to know Angela's story.
Well, and you almost can't consider Watchmen on the same level because there's really only one super person. It's just Dr. Manhattan.
And she ends up having his powers.
Yeah, but yeah, Dr. Manhattan's really the only one with superpowers.
And all these smug nerds going, oh, Watchmen was always woke. Yeah, but not this lame. There's being smart and there's being smug. This show just reeks of smugness. It's kind of like that new HBO series, Lovecraft Country.
Yeah, when's that come out?
I don't know. I mean, Jordan Peele. It's like, I love Jordan Peele, but Jordan Peele, you can't have a show about Lovecraft and have it all be about, and have all the cast be black. Lovecraft was a racist anti-Semite who literally named his cat Nigger Man. He was a racist anti-Semite. Well, why are we catering these fucking racist anti-Semites? Fuck you, Layla. But the reason why we're catering these racist anti-Semites is because that's what they would all wanted. And because he created cosmic horror. Even though he was an idiot who thought that air conditioning was scary. That's how much of an ignorant fuck he was. He didn't understand real actual concepts. But what I was saying is, you can't have a show called Lovecraft Country. You can call it cosmic horror theater. You can call it Cthulhu. You can do all this other shit, but you cannot have race mixing, or people of color in a series about Lovecraft.
Anything less would be uncivilized.